Oh my lord, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club! After we spend some time with... the game basically reset, but we're missing one person here. So... the character file for... doesn't exist anymore either, so... let's see what awaits us. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Claus! Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. The beginning is different. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Claus, are you proud of me? Eh, for what? You know, for waking up on time! Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Claus, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, and I better not. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she started a club of her very own, I knew it! I knew it, she would start the next literature club. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ugh. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see... I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Claus? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Claus that Sayori is always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Claus. We're in the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. Just gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. What, working? Claus, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri over to the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wah! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I want one of those. I think I couldn't muster the strength to eat one of those. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing! Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs on first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? Yeah, that's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Klaus, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we can have in common. Hey, Yuri! Eh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems really embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Klaus wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Klaus? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. So I guess there's a little bit less order with Sayori being president. Monica was really good at managing the club, I'll give her that. She was still a pain in the ass in the end. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that will make two of us. Wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You are the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Ah. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. That's good. Yuri started to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Klaus. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aww. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Claus, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of money. Huh? Oh, so we're not done with the fuckery. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Claus. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just... Huh? No! Huh? Monica. Monica! Monica!
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
So that was very much intended.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
So we're at the end now. The end of Doki Doki Literature Club. Like I said, I will try to remove Monica from the get-go, but I think this is going to end me up in this quote-unquote post-game again.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality?
Special things Monica
In your
close.
reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
So was the entire game officially deleted just now? Did they really do that? Let me check. Nah, still there. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Please reinstall the game. Okay! The game quit itself just now. We've only got 400 almost 500 megabytes, so there was a guide on how to reinstall the game. Let's see. Deleting save data. In some cases, you may want to delete your save data completely over. Delete first run. Okay. It's probably going to restart the game properly. Characters. The characters are still there. Curious. It wasn't actually a broken game. First run. There it is. Away with thee. So let's restart the game. Run as admin, as always. Delete my existing data. Disturbed. Yep. And we start all over. Characters are all back. Monica is back. Natsuki is back. Sayori is back. Yuri is back. Everything is back to normal. But we will get out of her for a moment. Characters. Monica, away with thee. And let's see what happens. I wonder if the game is going to think we're in post-game. Let's see what happens. Team Salvato. Everything seems normal. Monica still shows up. I think now we're going to really break the game, I think. Please enter your name. Claus. I've deleted Monica. I wonder what's going to happen. But what? This. What is this? Oh no. No! This can't be it. This can't be all there is. Why is this? Why am I? Make it stop! Please make it stop! Ooh, I broke the game. Oh, the character. Oh, everything is deleted again. Hahaha! Good lord. Okay, I think we're really going to end here. This is the last part of Doki Doki Literature Club. Thanks to everyone who watched, who commented. Thanks to Creepy Ninja for informing me of a few things I didn't know. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I hope you had a lot of fun watching me play this game.